when somebody receives a book about Krishna, about God, or a spiritual book of some kind, reads, and then thinks, wow, there is something spiritual I have to accept, and looks further, then finds out, I got to get a guru. So, searches. Such a seeker sometimes ends up with a fake guru who's not self-realized, or a guru who is motivated, or a guru who's superfluous, or a guru uninterested in the spiritual life, really, or a guru half and half, material and spiritual. And somebody ends up with a realized guru. How one ends up in this way? The answer is given in Srimad Bhagavatam. Bhavapa vargo brahmato yada bhavet janasya tarhatchuta sat samagama. After wandering all over the universe in 8,400,000 species, for millions and millions of births, one receives a human birth in which he or she realizes to surrender to God. That person, if has spent some births meritoriously, that person receives a guru who is pure and able to take that person to God. A person has not performed meritorious deeds in the previous lives, or performed not much amount of meritorious deeds, that person receives a guru who is superfluous, spiritually frivolous, but later on realizes, wow, this guru is no good, I made a mistake, and searches for a right guru and finds one. But a person who is not meritorious at all sticks to the unrealized guru and don't want to change, even though he or she knows that this guru is no good, is no better than me, and there is one guru I can surrender to but don't want to, because his or her destination is not yet the spiritual world, means not qualified in this life to go to God. Now, how do we know that this person has got a right guru and this person has not gotten a right guru? Because guru is an Indian, that does not mean he will take you to God. I have seen some of my God brothers who are Indian bodies. I have seen many gurus in this tradition or any other spiritual tradition being a spiritual leader in the Indian spiritual traditions. I know So many of gurus, so many of them. How do we know that this devotee has received right guru, this devotee has not received right guru? How do we know? Now, as you touch hot wire, you become electrocuted. Similarly, if you have a right guru, you will have a right attitude, right way of thinking, rightly. Your guru will correct you, hammer you every time, anytime you make mistake. That is real guru. The fake guru is like a person who touches the not hot wire, but his wire, but is not electric wire. You touch, you're not bad. No benefit. You drink a drop of nectar, you become immortal. If an iron touches, the touchstone turns into gold. Touchstone is a piece of stone. But that stone should be touchstone. And you should be iron, means you should be dedicated, interested to go to God. And that guru must be a touchstone. Then you become gold. But if by touching stone I become gold, so let me touch this stone. No, normal stone don't turn you into gold. So, when attitudes don't change, then you have not good guru. And guru cannot be examined. Guru cannot be tested after receiving initiation. If guru is pure, you don't test him in any way. You don't suspect him in any way after taking initiation. Before initiation, you can test him if he will take you to God. If he is going to God, like that. So, change of attitude is wanted in a spiritual path, and that can only happen when you have a right guru. Thank you very much.